Hello, Love 52. Hey, we're on Tuesday in the 13th week here at Love 52. And as you know, this week, what we're discussing, what we're talking about is the role that love plays in our communication. If we want effective communication, love is involved. And here's what I mean by that. Effective communication means you and I can either have the same opinion and understand each other's, not assuming, or if we have different opinions, I can understand yours and accept that that is yours. And you can understand mine and accept that that is mine. And we can either agree to disagree, or we can come to an agreement, some kind of resolution, but there's not residual tension. Look, if you're a couple, if you're family, if you're friends, whatever it is, you're trying to decide either where to go on vacation when traveling is more encouraged and safe, or where to spend money, or where to go to eat, or buy a car, don't buy a car, to move or not, all those big things requires effective communication. And effective communication, according to Paul Larsen, you don't have to agree. But according to me, it takes 3 C's for effective communication. And it really begins with love. And I shared that with you yesterday. Because the first C, I'm going to concentrate on you. I'm going to give you my concentration. Not just listening, right? I shared with you that, listening really isn't the key. It's what's going on up here in our brain while we're listening. Concentration is listening with the intent to understand. And if I am giving that to you, what am I giving you? Well, according to one of the 3 categories of psychological emotional needs that we learned about in the first 6 weeks of Love 52, one of the categories is titled understood. And what is given to somebody in order to understand them? Interest in the person. That kind of demonstrates that they're important. Time, energy, and attention. Those 4 ingredients are needed, required to understand somebody. And it's the same 4 ingredients of giving love. So effective communication begins with giving concentration, which means giving love. Why do we do that? Well, for a number of reasons. One, as I shared the other day, it helps keep our heart rate mellow, because concentrating is a cognitive, intellectual thing. It's not an emotional feeling thing. And so if I'm concentrating on you, my heart rate is mellow, so it helps me be present. When we get all caught up in other emotions, irritated, frustrated, our heart rate is going up and we're not really mentally present. For those of you who've read about or studied mindfulness practices, you'll see that this ties right in line with that, concentrating. So I do that so I can comprehend you. And I want to comprehend you because, one, it indicates and lets you know that you're important to me. It's identifying that you are loved, actually. And it helps me understand where you stand. And if you're doing it, you can understand where I stand. And we can come to a place where we either agree or we agree to disagree, and there's no residual tension. And if we have to make a decision, we can do it together. And we'll make an agreement and meet at the same place. And we'll not walk away thinking, oh, just like always, you get your way. No, that's not in my brain if we're doing this together, if I'm concentrating, if I begin with concentrating. And if you're doing it too, we're going to come to a mutual place. Love plays a huge role in effective communication. Now, try it out today. Concentrate on someone. I encourage you to Make sure you have an opportunity to interact, to communicate with somebody, and concentrate on them and what they're sharing with you, what they're expressing. And don't listen trying to decide if you agree or disagree. Listen trying to just understand them. You can figure out afterwards if you agree or disagree. You don't have to do it in the midst. Concentrate to comprehend them. See what happens. You'll see that it's kind of mellow. Unless they're talking about something sad or something that's emotional. It might trigger an emotion in you because it's relevant. All right. Concentrate to comprehend. Tomorrow, I'll give you the third C. And then I'm going to share with you, we have 3 kinds of conversations. And we can dictate which one we want. So, spread love. Love yourself. You got 2 C's. Concentrate and comprehend. All right, we'll get together tomorrow. Take care. Bye.